So, this video is gonna be completely without edits, and I'm gonna explain why and why like my next few videos are going to be without any edits. Uh, this is why I did what I did. For those of you guys who don't know, and I kept this as much of a secret as I could, obviously, a few of you guys knew. I was still in high school. I wasn't able to graduate. Yes. Those of you guys from Tyler that know, should have graduated, this and that. You know, I ended up moving. A lot of things happened. There's a lot of things that went into play to why I did not graduate last year. Well, last school year, right? Which would have been this year, this school year, last school year. And I moved here to where I am now, Brownsville, Texas, and I ended up going to high school here, right? And school was all right, but the thing is that for a few years already, I felt like school wasn't for me. I didn't feel like school helped me much through my high school times. Because I was put in a lot of different types of jobs. Different job experiences, and the only thing that I ever used from school was either just basic math, or if anything, like the most complicated would have to be my digital media, photoshopping and video editing, as you guys could tell in my last video. Even though nothing good, nothing fancy, but at least I tried and I wanted to get my point across. And yeah, but 2 days before thir- Thursday, right? 2 days before we ended up getting out of Thanksgiving break, I ended up withdrawing myself from school. And that's because, and nobody knows this. I try to be as open as I can here, and if you guys caught on, you know, appreciate you guys, and if you guys didn't, well then you guys know. Well, know now because I'm going to tell you is that I'm in a tough economic situation. How to move away from where I was. 5 months in, still no job. You know, basic adulting problems. No job, have bills to pay, need to get out of the situation where I'm in. And those of you guys who don't know, I live in a church. The church is in the background. This is where I stay. May seem like a nice big house, but there's only 2 rooms designated for us, and those are the only 2 rooms we can use. The rest are for other church reasons, because we have a lot of other people that come stay for a night or two and then they up and go back to their normal lives, right? But those are people that come to the church. And I've found a semi-permanent spot here until obviously I can get back up on my feet and get my own place. And it was dwelling on me. It was hard. The stress was big, and everything was just crazy. So 2 days uh, before finishing the school week to get on Thanksgiving break, I withdrew myself. And I got a lot of bad comments from a lot of my teachers. There was a few that wished me luck. They wish I was in a better situation because I'm open about my situation. I don't mind talking about it. It's just that I prefer not to discuss it. But if you guys want to hear it, I'll tell you guys. Kind of thing. It's awkward. I know. But yeah, and that just because I withdrew myself doesn't mean that I'm gonna be a bum. No, I don't want that. I don't want to. I don't want to relive that. You know. So yes, I did withdraw myself, and yes, I am doing whatever I can to get me at least a stable job so I can do other things. You know, start paying bills, move out of the church. You know, and don't get me wrong, I love the church. I grew a certain love for the church. You know, when I first arrived, I despised it. I wasn't religious, this and that. I'm still not religious, but I don't despise it. I enjoy it occasionally. You know, there's some things, obviously, some topics that aren't popular to talk about. That's its own problem. So, and on top of that, like I said, a lot of economic problems. Uh, Not emotional problems anymore. We de-stressed ourselves in the move over here. You know, no stress whatsoever. I guess the only stress that we do have is job wise, but that's about it. Nothing too big, nothing too bad. But yeah. For those of you guys, because I know I have a few people here from the Valley that watch my videos, and if they haven't figured it out at this point, well then I'm telling you guys, right? But that's the reason why I withdrew myself from school. Like I said, I'm not gonna be a bum. I don't want that. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to do everything in my power to be better, to do better, and to be big. And especially on this, like I said, for those of you guys who like are keeping up with me on YouTube, I know I haven't been posting much, but that's because of everything that's hitting me all at one time. But I want to do YouTube. I want to be big on YouTube. I want to actually cherish people's time by watching my video. You know, I want to throw positive, good content out there. Hopefully, soon it can be funny. If I get a job, I can get me a nice camera. Hopefully, hire a camera person and start doing just crazy stuff. That's and I do have big future. I do have planned a big future if I do accomplish this. So if you guys want to support me, just be patient. I am really active on Instagram, Snapchat. I'm trying to get active on Facebook and Twitter. It's just that Facebook, I need to either make a new account because that one's old. I've had it since like 2012, 6 years. And Twitter, I don't know how to use Twitter. So if any of you guys want to show me how to use Twitter, I'd really appreciate it. Uh, but yes, I am really active on social media. So if you guys want to follow me on my social media, I'm gonna see if I can like try to link it down below. I'm gonna try, you know. If not, I'll just like type in my username or something. So yes, that is my current situation. That is why I did what I did, and this is me now. This is me having a rough start to my life, but hopefully I can have a better ending. You know, and like I said, it's just a me thing. You know. So for those of you guys who are curious, there you go. And for those of you guys that just want something to make fun of me with, there you go. I haven't. I don't know. This is a really delicate topic to talk about. It is, at least for a person living it that doesn't want to be in it, you know. But I put myself through this situation now. I need to find a way on how to pull myself out and better myself. And I guess this is one of the times where I can say like I'm going to seize this moment. You know, I'm going to seize this moment. The moment's here. I want to seize it. Just like I said, seize the moment. This is the moment. I'm seizing it. Hopefully something good comes out, and if not, I got to try another way. It's just like in my mind I have a lot of positive notes and ideas that can push me forward, you know, but I just need to be put in that situation to actually know how it feels like to be pushed forward, you know, if that makes any sense. Anyways, this is my moment. I'm seizing it. You seize your guys's, but follow your own path. Carve your own path. Don't follow anybody else's. Okay? Seize your moment. I love each and every single one of you, and I hope you guys can support me in any way possible. Okay? Bye bye. Love you guys. Don't forget, seize the moment.